Hello, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to let everybody know to please take advantage of the free boxing videos that I have out there. I talk about everything from what it takes to start, stretching, to shadow boxing, why we shadow box, what's the proper way to shadow box, how it helps you with your punches. I focus a lot on footwork and how the footwork can help you with your power. Remember. All right, we're going to start with some stretching. So first we're going to go up like this, and we're going to count to 10. So sideways, count to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up here, the other side, straight to the side, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Keep these arms nice and stretched, okay? Up like this. Now, like this, but it's gonna go like this and then back, okay? 10 seconds. So up, this way and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up. Same thing that way, okay? Remember, it's like this and then back. So up, side, and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Back up. Alright, and it's very important for boxing, okay? So up here, okay, like we're putting our stance. So hands up like this, grab the arm with the other arm, stretch this way, okay? You want to feel this stretching here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Make sure you're turning, because when you're boxing, you're turning your body. So you want to make sure we're stretched, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Alright, so that's the basic stretching. And I'm doing 10 seconds, you can do 15, even 20 seconds, okay? Now, basic stretching for the legs like we used to do back in elementary school. So just straight down, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, straight down, legs together, now side, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Alright? And there's more leg stretches that we need to do, and you can do a couple of more arm, but that's the basic stuff we want to do. And we want to do that before we start training, okay? Now the warm-up. Warm-up should be about 10 minutes, okay? 10 to 15 minutes, okay? So I'm going to start shadow boxing here in about 30 seconds, okay? Make sure you stay hydrated as well. So, in a while I'll show my legs, but basically if you're a right-hander, you want to keep your left leg up. You want to keep your left leg forward, left arm forward, okay? Elbows in. And here's the simplest way I can explain it. The knuckles here, you gotta close your arm, you gotta close your hands with your knuckles, so over here, right? So, knuckles should be to about the cheekbone, right here, right? So here, elbows in, okay? And so some guys stand like this, right? And you're gonna do it Floyd Mayweather style. You wanna kind of turn your body this way, okay? Just a little bit. So we're gonna go like from right here, turn our body just like this, elbows in, to about the cheekbone, right here. And the purpose for that is this. So if a guy's boxing with you and he wants to hit you in the body, right? So he's gonna come here. If you're right there, if you're facing here, he could just boom, and he can basically hit you in your liver, right? So we're exposing our liver, so we're gonna keep our elbows in so we can protect. But we want to keep to our side so he has to reach. And while he's reaching, we can maybe counter with the right uppercut, left hook, or we can step back and really put some punishment on him, okay? So we have to kind of like turn our body a little bit. That's all essential stuff in boxing, okay? So remember, right-handers, their left hand and their left leg is the lead, okay? So it's usually gonna lead. Now that's not always true, okay? Sometimes right-handers turn to the southpaw stance, so when they're jabbing with their power hand, okay? What happens there is usually their left hand, which is supposed to be the power, they have to develop that power, okay? Because, so they're using their power hand as their lead, and then their second, which is supposed to be the power hand, like to set up the power hand, is not as powerful, but it can be, and you can definitely develop it, and that's normal people. There are some people that are strong with both arms, both hands. Basically, their left and the right are the same thing, okay? As far as power-wise, okay? I know there's some guys that could do right with both hands. Doesn't necessarily mean that the power goes with it, okay? But there are some that have power in both hands, okay? And sometimes it's natural, sometimes it's developed, okay? So, basic. Right hand, if you're a right-hander, your left hand and your left leg are going to be your lead. So you're going to be standing like this, kind of, okay? And they're going to lead the actions, okay? Use the jab, set up the power shot, okay? And with that being said, when you jab, that's a regular jab. And this is a step jab, okay? So I'm stepping into my jab, okay? So, but usually if I'm standing here and the guy's right in front of me, I could just jab him, you know? 1, 2, okay? Jab, kind of like straight here, straight. So you want to keep yourself in the line towards the middle of your opponent. We're focusing on the nose and the chin, okay? And the sternum, okay? So here, straight, right across your body, okay? Right cross, because it comes across your body, okay? So 1, 2, okay? 1, 2, okay? Now in order to throw a 3, we need to be technically sound on our 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, okay? Real simple. The jab sets up the right cross sets up the left hook, okay? And your hook wants to be like this. Elbow high, hitting with the knuckle, always hitting with the knuckle, boom, okay? So boom. Then you can roll, boom, again, if you want, okay? That's a little bit more basic advanced, is what I would call it. But it's something that we could talk about later, okay? So, basic stuff, our stance, okay? Now, you know, everybody's built different. Some people are taller, shorter, heavier, skinnier. So our legs, and also some people's legs are stronger than others, right? So we want to know where our stance is at. Basically, I'm going to get another segment. I'm going to show you my legs, how they are. But basically, when you're in your stance, and if you can bend straight down. So when I'm training kids, I tell them, you know, show me your stance, show me your stance. And I say, okay, pretend I'm throwing a hook. So I come across like that, and I make them bend under my hook. And I tell them, if you bend down like that, and you can stay there, you're comfortable there, like you don't feel off balance, that's basically how far apart your legs have to be. That's your stance. So when you're boxing, you want to kind of keep it there. Yeah, sometimes you get rushed and you have to get out of there quickly, but as soon as you have a chance, get right back into your stance, elbows up, and then start boxing again, okay? So that's the basic getting started with your stance and your elbows in and how you're going to stand, okay? Once we get that down, then we can work on our 1 or 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3, okay? So remember, a jab here, like this, with the knuckle, bam, bam, bam. And then there's a step jab, bam. So I want to step into my jab because when I step in, then I'm closer to my opponent, so my right cross can really have an impact. And once I get that going, then I can throw 1, 2, 3. So, okay? And then 1, 2, 3, boom, roll, boom, come back some more, okay? But we got to get this basic down so those punches can land and be very effective, okay? So, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to come for the next segment. We'll be looking more at the footwork, and we'll get you on your stance, and then we'll go into more better punches, better combinations, and we'll get developed, okay? Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. My name is 𝐂𝐀𝐒. Thanks for tuning back into my channel at MVP210. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do some shadow boxing. And we're going to do regular shadow boxing, we're going to do front and back, we're going to do side to side, and then I'm going to do what I call the sundial, and I'll add a couple other things in there. Please tune in, please like, and please subscribe to my channel. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to do the sundial. So there's 4 steps to the sundial, or 3 steps. One is what I call the 4, the 8, and the 16. Okay, so here's basically hands up, elbows in, tuck in your stomach, shoulders up. So we're going to throw a punch. 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, turn. 1, 2. Okay? That's the 4. This is the 8. 1, 2, turn here, halfway. 1, 2, turn here. 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 Okay? All right, now let's do the 16. Basically, cut that in half. Okay. So, a lot shorter steps now. Start here. Okay. 1, 2 here. 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 Keep your steps short when you're boxing an opponent. Okay, circle. Then if it's a right hander, a left hander, just move to the opposite way. Same thing. Shorter steps, long steps, long steps. Okay, long steps, avoid, bam. Okay. All right, now I'm going to work on some more techniques, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and like, and recommend. God bless you guys. Welcome back to MVP 210 1, 2, 3 with 𝐂𝐀𝐒 segment. Today we're going to work on the jab, the uppercut, and the hook. We're also going to work on moving to your left, moving to your right, a single move, which is 1 step to your left, and a double move, which is 1 step to your left, 1 step to your right, back to your left, back to your right. That's to back up your opponent. I hope you enjoy. Jab out. Double move. Single move. Single move. Single move. Double move. Double move. Here, here, bam. Here, 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 bam, 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 bam. Okay, so today I'm going to show how after you do all your training, level with your endurance, how you should be training. So basically you should be hitting the bag, you should be moving around, you should be basically exploding and kicking back, exploding, relaxing, kicking back, exploding, relaxing, kicking back through the whole round. Now you're supposed to go around the bag, okay? But with the frame that we have there, we're not able to go around the bag, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Next time I do a video like this, I'll have it hanging from the ceiling and I'll be able to do the steps around it, okay? But for right now, let's get this going.
¡Vámonos, cabrones!
I also got apparel at my store. So we've got caps, t-shirts, hoodies, everything that you could think of. This company that I work with is that makes it. I only make a percentage, so I have nothing to do with pricing. But I do ask that you support my channel in any way that you can. I also have a Cash App. It's at Boxing Expert 210. So thank you for tuning in, and please stay tuned. I made this video for the purpose of, one, letting you know what I'm up to. Number two, letting you know that podcast will be something that I'll be looking into very, very soon. Okay, well, I failed to mention that a couple of things. One is I put on the red cap now so you can see a little difference in the apparel that we got. But I forgot to mention that I do also provide professional training, personal training, and professional training. So I have two boxers right now currently who are fighting professional, and I work. I'm their manager, and I also work their corner, and I also provide them with their. Well, I'm also their coach, so I provide them with the training. But if you go to my website, it's www.mbp210.com. You'll see a list of services that I have and a price list. So I offer personal training, professional training, and also boxing management. It's all on my website. Again, www.mbp210.com. And there you'll see a link to my store. Please do the best you can to support my channel. Thank you very much. God bless. Talk to you soon.